After COVID-19 put a pause on competition since February of 2020, the Newman Triathlon team was finally able to compete earlier this semester.
That was the longest 18 months ever. It is so hard to keep people motivated when you don't really have something to work for. Yes, we put on our own events, but obviously that's not the same as, traveling as a group. I mean, that's one of the biggest things is we missed out on that team bonding. Yes, we were here doing practices, but obviously, as you travel for sports, it's just something different. And just not being able to do any of that and not being able to compete against others that are out there, it weighs on you, and the days get long and you wonder what you're practicing for. So it was just, this light at the end of the tunnel, and I think it was even more special than it normally was.
The Jets competed at the Maple Grove Triathlon in Minnesota, and for senior Stephen Nguyen, it was a memorable race. Stephen broke his personal best time by 10 minutes, clocking in at a time of 2 hours and 45 minutes. Nguyen said that his success in the first race of the year even caught himself off guard.
So I went into it just kind of planning to try my best and setting that as a baseline to work for later during the season. And in the middle of it, especially on the bike, it just felt really good. All of a sudden, I was like, okay, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the scenery. I'm enjoying the people around me. And I think that set me for success on the run.
First race back 18 months we've been gone, and I knew Steven had been doing a little bit of work over the summer, but he come out of the gate strong, and I couldn't be more proud of him.
Nguyen said that he hopes to ride this early success into the spring for their next race.
I'm stoked because I think my bike's got a lot better, but of course, either the off season can be a blessing or a curse. So I'm going to try and still train, still practice. Obviously not to the same intensity, that way I don't injure myself, but to keep myself warmed up for when the spring season starts. I'm just going to sprint from there.
Head coach Jeff Lovgren said that Steven's growth as a triathlete has been huge over the years.
Halfway through the freshman semester, put myself on the tri team, asked coach, hey, I kind of want to try this out, and he graciously gave me the shot, even though I hadn't done swimming, biking, or running in the past.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things that he's had growth on is the bike. I think it's intimidating for a lot of athletes that come out here, as it was for Steven. That bike was kind of a big intimidation factor, and he had some early stumbles on and kind of set him back a little bit, but he's able to work through it and fight through it, and I think that was one of the biggest things that he's overcome, is just the intimidation factor of getting out there and realizing his full potential, because he wasn't afraid to hold back anymore.